Happy Wednesday, everyone. Whew. Week 10 of my school year. Third day of the week. There's a full moon in the sky. My message to you today, all is well. And I know that if you're going through a hard time, they may be hard to believe. And I'll tell you that I've had some reflective conversations lately. I'm an educator, you guys know that. And, 2 school years ago, spring break, our school year was disrupted by COVID, and we were forced into a stay-at-home order. And it was during that time that the Choose Joy email was born. It was my intention to put more positivity into the world. There was so much negativity going on. There was so much lack of hope, so much depression, franticness, aloneness. And I said, Avril, you got to do your part to lighten the load, to show people that joy is yours if you choose it. That nothing outside of you is stronger than what's going on inside of you. And so this journey began, this joyful journey began. And in the next school year, we spent the whole year a little bit different. We had 60% capacity at a building. It was difficult. Teachers had to learn how to balance teaching kids virtually and kids in person at the same time. How do you motivate kids when they're at home and you're competing with video games and television and laying in the bed? But we made it, and we did it well. We supported each other through it. Year 3, I knew this year was going to be difficult because regardless of what was going on in our children's lives and in our teachers' lives and in any of our lives, the expectations would return. And no one would really care about what anybody was going through. Performance would be king, and people would want to see results. I knew it was going to be hard, and I tell you what, I wanted to get out. I sure did. But circumstances was such that I was not able to. Don't know if I didn't work hard enough, didn't want to. I don't know what it was, but it did not. And that brings me to this moment in the quote today. All is well and everything is working for my good. Tuesday was difficult. No more difficult than any other day because I went from situation to situation, from situation to situation. But as I said to you yesterday, challenges don't come to destroy you. They come to strengthen you and build you up in places where maybe you are lacking or faltering, or you just need some extra support. And I believe that, and that carried me through my day as I went from thing to thing to thing, to difficult situation to difficult situation. What I knew was those challenges had been placed in my path to help me develop new skills. And there was a point in the day I went from student behavior issue to student behavior issue, and there were kids in my office almost every moment of the day in some state of meltdown or need for emotional behavioral support, whatever it was. And there was this one moment where I had 2 students in my office, and I went in my office and I was patting my chest. And the student said, Dr. El-Amin, you all right? I said, my heart is beating really fast, y'all. I'm kind of experiencing a little anxiety. I said, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna take some deep breaths. And then I led both boys through some deep breathing. And as we exhaled, I taught them how to kind of throw off those uneasy feelings. And that's what's important. We have to model for our children how to navigate through difficult emotions. I heard myself say so many times today, it doesn't matter if you're angry. There's an appropriate and an inappropriate way to express your anger. And it's inappropriate for you to hit someone, and it's inappropriate for you to curse at someone, and it's inappropriate for you to disrupt the class because you're angry. And I thought to myself, because I've been so uneasy, like, what do? You feel helpless, you feel powerless. What do I do? Bam, Avril, you already know what to do. Just be you. Yes, this challenge is new. You've never gone through this before, but you've gone through challenges. I had a conversation with a mother, and I was telling her, she was apologizing. You know, she had lots of questions, lots of suggestions for what we needed to do. And I said, you don't ever have to apologize. It is your job to advocate for your child, and it's my job to support your child as much as I can so that she can be successful. And I said to her, on the other side of this, I am going to be more of an expert at doing this than I was coming in. Had you not asked the questions, had you not pushed, I never would have had to learn the things that I've learned going through this process. And that's the way we have to look at challenges, knowing that everything is working for our good. Remember that your last greatest lesson, your best teacher, was your most trying situation. The last challenge that you had to had to face is your greatest teacher. Don't shy away from the lesson. Don't shy away from that development. Don't shy away from that becoming. And then I ended my day with this beautiful, beautiful conversation. And in one part of that conversation, the person who I was talking to said to me, just be you. You don't need to be anything else other than you. That's all you need to be. And that was really, really comforting because sometimes people say the things that you already know. I was having a meeting earlier, and as we talked about SEL, the person I was speaking to said, but I'm preaching to the choir. But I said to her, I always enjoy talking to you because even though, we say a lot, we're not saying anything new to each other. But it's always good to be in the company of people who have like ideas, comforts you and it emboldens you and it gives you the confidence and the strength that you need to keep pushing when things are hard. And I know that things are hard for so many people. Oftentimes I want to smack myself when I'm feeling down about things, when I see somebody else going through something 10 times more difficult than whatever it is I'm going through. But then I have to remind myself to honor my feelings. We're all on a different journey. So my message to you today is all is well. And everything is always working for your good. You just got to see it. You got to believe it. You got to surround yourself with people that speak that to you. I say that all the time. Watch who you surround yourself with. People who will commiserate with you and allow you to ruminate and sit in some nastiness. I don't know about that. But people who will reach their hand down and pull you out or come down there and sit with you, not to commiserate, not to agree with you, but who will just say, hey, I'm here to see you through this. That's what you're looking for. That's where the joy is in those types of relationships. So, guys, as always, I'm wishing for you a wonderful Wednesday. Today, I'm calling it Born to Win Wednesday because you were, each and every one of us, we were born to win. We were not born to lose. We were not born to be defeated. We were born to win. The song that I chose for us today is Golden Time of Day by Maze. So listen to that song. It's a beautiful song. It's nice and relaxing. I think it's perfect for a midweek song. This is your golden time of day, guys. That beautiful time of day when everything is soft and warm. Ooh, the golden time of day. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to be kind to yourself. Remember to be kind to others and give the world the beauty of your smile. It makes everything better. Take care.